Well, hello there, YouTube. This is Becky's Garden. Now, I'm going to be sharing with you these beautiful little plants that I'm growing in my little container. I started these jackfruit trees last August 2016, and it is now February 2017. And they've been growing in my windowsill in my kitchen for the last few months. And they're just really beautiful. I love the leaves, and they're super big, and I'm a little person, so my hands are about 5 inches in length. So, the leaves are just really, really big. And they're just a beautiful sheen to them, and they kind of look shiny, which is great. But on the underside, they're kind of fuzzy, and if you listen really closely, you can kind of hear they're kind of rough. And it's probably something to do with the plant, like some sort of protector from probably pests. I'm not exactly sure. And then the trunk part is very similar. It is very soft if you rub like down, but if you go up, they're kind of rough. And so I'm guessing it's probably something to protect the trees from pests. But like I said, I'm not exactly sure. I normally keep this in my windowsill because I live in an area where tropical plants won't do well, especially in the winter. And so I brought them in from my container garden area and my patio for the winter months. And so it's been living and growing in my windowsill, but the lighting was not the best on my windowsill for the video, so I just moved it over to my counter here in the kitchen. Anyways, it's just they're just beautiful little trees. And out of the 5 seeds that I started, I managed to get 4 of them to sprout. And so I have got these 4 little jackfruit trees, and I have been growing in containers for, I'm wanting to say about 5 years now, and maybe more. But I've been really seriously growing for the last about 5 years because I just find a lot of enjoyment in growing, and I just love getting my hands in the dirt and experimenting and trying to see what I can get to grow. So I figured I would start making videos and showing people the different things that I've managed to get to sprout and to grow, and also to learn from other people. So if anybody has any tips or tricks that they want to share with me in order to get my my container garden plants to grow bigger or to protect them better from pests, I'm open to ideas. I'd like to do it more on a thrifty type of budget, but if there's stuff that I can get relatively cheaper and organically, because I sprouted these, but I have not fertilized them. I have not put anything on in the ground or on the plant to protect it from pests. And generally, that's exactly how I garden. I just kind of let nature take its course and see what happens. But I also know that's not the best way to garden. But with the kind of budget that we have and moving so often, because like I said, I started gardening. I'm not sure if I said that, but I started gardening seriously while I lived in Germany for 3 years. And when I was there, I container gardened. And so I picked up, all my containers that I could, bring back to the States with me. And I'm using those right now to plant my items in, but I'm wanting to expand and grow. But one day I hope to have a garden, a real garden, or even a greenhouse, because like I said, we live in an area where it is not a tropical climate. So these trees will have to come indoors and be next to a window so that they can get plenty of sunlight during the winter months. And anyway, so yeah, these are my little jackfruit trees, and they've been on my windowsill since August. I think I started actually sprouting them at the beginning or the ending of July to the beginning of August. Anyhow, they are I just love them. They're just beautiful. So when I open my window blinds, I can see them in my windowsill, and they're just really super cute. A couple other little ones. I have another couple items that I had started. I'm going to share those too while I'm at it. And they are little Meyer lemon seeds that I started, and they're just little tiny things. And I mean, I know it's probably not the right time of year to be starting things, but I started these back in December 2016, and they're just really small. And then out of the 5 that I planted, like, these 2 are really doing good. There's one in there that is really dead. It's dying. And then this little one right here is not so happy either. But these ones seem to be doing really good, and they've gotten a little bit taller. And I generally just, when I eat something, I like to see if I can get the seed to start. So basically that's what I'm sharing here. I'm going to share something else that I have out in my garden that is cold hardy. And so I'll be doing another short video on that. But if you guys have any tips, tricks, I'm all ears. I'm willing to learn and just to do better. But anyways, thanks so much. You guys have a fabulous day, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.